to the void, where the jokes hit harder than your trauma. It's therapy on coke. It's like therapy on coke. It's demon time. Black talk anime and a whole lot of bull. It's demon time. No filter, no fear. Talking guns, lace hits, anime is shifting gears. Dark jokes, dead memes, real scars. We laugh at the pain while we just try to make it fall. Fuck it's demon time.
It's demon time. We don't give a fuck. We get with sarcasm deluxe. Mental health and murder talk in one breath. Say the wrong shit, we'll haunt you to death.
You ever laugh so hard you question your existence? That's just another Thursday, bitch.
Infinite chaos, madman dropping beats like bodies. Who's looking at your girl, he ain't screaming, talking shit with a smart room, voices in his head got balls whipping. Yeah, it's always digging, 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 digging time.
To the void, where the jokes hit harder than your trauma. It's therapy on coke. It's like therapy on coke. It's demon time. Black talk anime and a whole lot of bull. It's demon time. No filter, no fear. Talking guns, lace hits, anime is shifting gears. Dark jokes, dead memes, real scars. We laugh at the pain while we just try to make it fall. Fuck it's demon time.
It's demon time. We don't give a fuck. We get with sarcasm deluxe. Mental health and murder talk in one breath. Say the wrong shit, we'll haunt you to death.
You ever laugh so hard you question your existence? That's just another Thursday, bitch.
Infinite chaos, madman dropping beats like bodies. Who's looking at your girl, he ain't screaming, talking shit with a smart room, voices in his head got balls whipping. Yeah, it's always digging, 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 digging time.
This and unmute that. Hello, everyone. No. Oh, that's why I need to put these up to the top. There's that, and then I haven't heard anything from Screamin'. He said he wanted to play this weekend. What's up, J-Dog?
Hey, what's good people?
But he hasn't. I haven't heard from him today.
I haven't heard anything from him either. Wait a minute, is my mouth moving? Come on, bro. Beanie on, what's going on? Why isn't my mouth? You know what? Okay, it's cool. Today's gonna be on no mouth move day. It's no big deal. We're not gonna stress over it. We're good. We're good.
Wow, fuck isn't Rune on the other side? Oh, there he
Yep.
is.
Wait a minute. Okay, so I'm still my whole like dirt jester self. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Your character is so dark that it's like midnight.
Hey, bro, that's the whole point of being a shadow, right?
True.
Wait a minute. Can I be heard?
On my end. Let
That's
me.
so fucking weird.
I have to bring up yours, or at least I always have
Yes,
yours
we
up.
hear you.
I
Oh,
just
okay.
have to reload it.
Cool.
Reload it. There we go. Everybody's gonna hear that.
Let's try this. Okay, so
Hello, everybody. Welcome in.
welcome, welcome. I was like, yeah, we hear you. Thank you, Persephone, and also thank you too, Batman. I'm the month from my Avatar isn't moving, so I was a little skeptical about it.
Oh, I got new music as well. Um, so if you want to play it at some point during the podcast, uh, it's to do with. So as I was making the prompts, uh,
Mhm.
I was like, oh, look at this. This could be a great song. So the song is called "Who Were You."
Oh, who are you?
Hmm. So I guess we can start out with, "Hello, everyone. I am Madman. I make the music. I make I make books. Sorry, I'm having a really off day, and usually when I'm not feeling well, I get really like pissed off for some reason. So I am trying my best to not get pissed off. Um, though though I did spend like, I don't know, $20, and I bought myself some of these ginger boost shots, and I bought some elderberry shots,
Ooh.
and I found out that the elderberry ones I can't have because I'm not allowed to have cayenne pepper while my stomach's fucked up. So,
Oh no.
yep, and it has cayenne pepper in it, and I didn't notice it at first when I got it. So, wasted money.
Wait, alcohol shots?
No, no, they're for your
Oh.
like health boosters.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay. I was a little confused there because like I'm saying, wait, shots. Shots. Wait, man, you're drinking
No, no.
again? Okay.
I mean, everybody
I
would
was,
probably love it. They'd see a whole different me, but you might hate it too. I'm like super bipolar when I'm drinking sometimes.
I mean, that's That I don't know how to address that.
And it's not like oh, how do you say it? It's not like you see it happening either. I'm not like I'm like woo, I'm so happy, and I'm like jumping around and everything. It just goes from extremes, and it's like
So
you
what,
know
like mood swings?
level 10 to
Milkshake
like
delivery.
Oh shit, babe! Oh my god!
see the shit out of me too. No, I'll go from like level 10, like happy, jumping around, dancing, and then somebody's just like, fuck you. And I'm just like, oh yeah. And I'm, level 10 anger.
Okay, guys, I think we can cross off Spirit Box. We just got an interaction, and that was my soul leaving my body. Uh,
Nice to him tonight now.
I did not need that. I need. Don't get me wrong, I need the milkshake, but I did not need that. Oh my god, love you too, babe. Uh,
So, anyways, I am Madman. I hope you're okay, Rim. Uh, I make music. I make, um, I write books. I make music. I'm everywhere today. And, this is a Demon Time podcast where we just talk about some mental health shit or whatever, or whatever.
Rune Diver QB, the one that just had his spirit leave his body for purposes. However, don't make music. I am not a YouTuber, just a Twitch streamer. And oh my god, we're and I'm just a VOD producer. No, I am Batman's coworker in Demon Dime and Dark Jesters. I want to also say we also have a Discord in which we try to get our followers to join so that way you could go ahead and find more people like you. If whether it's going through talking about your day, something you want to go ahead and get off your chest, we'll be there. And if you want, you could talk to other people, say like, "Hey, not necessarily having a good day. Can you talk about it? Do you want to talk about it?" And most definitely, there will most likely be somebody there. And if nobody's there, send one, even like me or
Most likely
Madman a
I'll be there.
message. Yes, most likely he will be there. I am horrible with messages, really am. But
Well, that
I'm
wasn't a
most
dig.
definitely.
I'm just saying, because I work from my computer, because I make music and write books. I'm at my computer 99% of the day, except today.
I am not.
Today we only have 4 prompt cards because majority of the day I was just like, ah, I don't feel well. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna make for prompts?
And not gonna lie, the day kind of sort of got away from me, and it was more like yeah, the day got away from me.
Don't let him
Looked at
lie. Rune was just like, I fucked my butt. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
I was about to say, oh, I was about to say, doesn't know how to read. Milkshake delivery. Oh yeah, it. Oh my god, I do know how to read. Oh, I do know how to read. I swear. I swear. Uh, but yeah. Oh, and guys, guess what? Guess what? I gotta say something. Prompts work again. Figured out. Figured out what was going on. So So what happened last time with last even time? The reason why my prompts didn't work, OBS did do like a little freeze thing on me, and so I did have to restart my computer. So the whole app locked. So I had to physically shut down everything and restart it. I've realized this because once I started OBS today, it said basically unsettled, like something shut down. And I said, okay, cool. What's happened? So I looked at all the patch notes for it, and it said like, hey, it's basically it froze. So yeah, there we go. So the next time I'm just gonna have to like shut down OBS, and I may disappear sometime in the future if this goes on, so that way I can get a steady stream and get a better experience for you guys. As for that, we I don't know. I guess we should really get started, huh?
I mean, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm guessing the first prompt is intrusive thoughts.
Hmm.
Okay. So intrusive thought number one. Do you ever get intrusive thoughts?
It's not a. I mean, that'd be a weird thing if you have somebody coming into your head and be like, "Do you ever get intrusive thoughts? If you do, try Invisidick." And you're just like, "What the fuck?"
It's not the Invisidick. What? Oh no. Oh.
But yeah,
No, I just like the.
do you ever get intrusive thoughts, Rune?
Oh yeah, I most definitely get intrusive thoughts. Like almost like all the time. One of my most intrusive thought that I had recently is if I had powers and there's somebody on the road, like let's say going slower than the speed limit,
Hmm.
and there's no way for you to get around because like both lanes are like speeding and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Sometimes if I had telekinesis, I would just wave my hand and have their car just go flying off the road. Or maybe that one person is taking their time or stopping on the stairwell just to talk to somebody.
Hmm.
It's like, can you not do that? There are other places. You can follow them up the stairs or down the stairs or wherever people need to go places. So I may or may not have instances where I just want to, you know, give them a good old fashioned pat on the back with a little effort
On a flight of
and
stairs.
shoving them up or down a flight of stairs. Give them
Fall,
that good old moral
falling down the
support.
stairs is painful, and falling up the stairs is painful. But in a like a mental way. Like you fall up the stairs. I mean, it's gonna hurt a little bit, but you're gonna be like looking around, being like, "Did somebody just see me slip and fall up these stairs?"
Exactly, bro. So what the wait preview? That's not supposed.
That white bar at the top, it was an accident when I was making them, so that's there.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm in studio mode and something else is going wrong. Okay, cool. So you guys may see a couple things that's not we're not talking about. And oh, OBS is doing some things again. Wh- What is okay? You know what? No, just in.
He played with something and now he lost his mic. Yep. Yep. Can't hear him at all. Can, can you guys hear him? I guess I'll continue on until he gets that fixed. Oh, oh, his stream ended. Well, yeah, no, I have no idea what happened. It just all of a sudden I'm just sitting here talking to him, and he's like, "Oh, something's on my OBS," and then gone. But he's still in the Discord because you can see his little character. Oh, little character disappeared.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you are. I didn't
Yeah,
s- I didn't hear you say that you may disappear momentarily.
yeah. Remember how I said like OBS fucks me over?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was one of the times it fucked me over. I saw one little blip just like last time, and next thing you know, everything just like broke.
You know what I do? If I see something weird that I have no idea what it is, and I'm in the middle of streaming or something, I'm like, fuck it. I don't need to touch this until after stream, because I'm not about to break my fucking stream up. So,
You
I
know what's
mean,
crazy?
you don't have to do that, but probably
It's like,
uh probably not touch everything, because then and that's not me. I sound like I'm being a dick because of the mood
oh,
I'm in. I'm really not
oh
trying to
no,
be.
you're okay. Oh no, you're 100% fine. It's just the fact that I noticed like the little blorking that was going on. It was like, you know what? Okay, fine. I'm not gonna touch anything because the only thing I was like really doing was like messing with my prompts and stuff like that, and that was pretty much it. That was it. And next thing you know, it was just like, oh, I'm not gonna work anymore. It's like, okay, fine. Fuck you. Okay, I don't need my chat going on. It's like I could just go ahead and use Firefox for my
Your
chat.
your diver cutie and background. Your diver cutie is gone, and your background is tiny.
There we go, fix that.
Yeah, and then your little V chat thingy.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying.
Oh, you're good. I'd use a VTuber, but I don't have my camera on, and I'm usually streaming in the dark because I fucking hate the light.
No, you're 100% fine, my guy. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
So
I did my hair today.
did you like cut the split ends? Make yourself look cute?
You know what, Persephone? I wish I was at least, and not like Twilight vampire, because that's not the vampire. Like old school Dracula vampire, or like love the taste of iron and copper. Actually, when I was a kid, that if I cut myself, I used to like lick up my blood, unless it was somewhere like weird, like on the bottom of my feet. I wouldn't lick my blood, or but like on my hands or like on my knee, on my legs.
Yeah, I think we're back.
Almost.
Yep. I still can't move, so something's still
There
messed
you go.
up.
There you go. And you're moving.
Yeah, I'm moving. It's just like not my mouth.
No. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I mean, good thing. I mean, I'm just kidding. I knew that. That's why I would do it. 100% not a vampire. No, have you ever seen Blade Trinity? Uh,
Uh,
the
yes.
Dracula in that. I'd like to be like that, not Blade 2, where the vampires their mouths like split open
Oh,
and
that
they
looks
look
like
like fucking Predator.
yeah. That was really kind of weird.
Hmm.
It was really kind of weird. It's like, what are you? You are not a vampire, sir. That's the same thing as saying like the vampires of Twilight's are better vampires than you, and they're blood sucking geodes. They aren't even vampires, bro.
Wow, you are, for eating grass, Persephone, you are a queen for doing that. You know what I used to go out and do? I used to go and pick grass and then eat it like that, right off the lawn, as I'm just sitting there like it was a whole fucking like buffet for myself. And here you are just I used to take platefuls of it and walk inside and wash it off. Never thought of washing it off.
What is
Okay.
so, sorry, got milkshake stuck in my throat. What is happening right now?
What do you mean?
We're like, I zoned out, and right when I came back to like reality, it was like eating grass. Like, I have
Me and
no idea what's
Persephone are
going on.
bonding.
Like, oh, bonding time.
The
You know what?
When I was a kid, I
Uh,
used to eat some random shit. Not actual shit though, because that's fucking diabolical.
Yeah, that would be diabolical. But I'm gonna
Uh,
say good for you guys.
they had I think Rune said he's eaten these before, but they used to have packing peanuts that were
Yes,
edible packing peanuts.
yes. When I was younger, packing peanuts used to be edible, and now they're not. And I was sad because when I was younger, they actually had flavor and they were delicious and edible. They were
Yeah,
also biodegradable.
well, they were edible, so they would be biodegradable. They wouldn't be edible if they weren't biodegradable.
I mean, that's fair, but it's like it made me sad because I noticed like when I was in middle school and I saw a pack of peanuts, I said, "Oh shit, that's right. These things are like biodegradable. They're edible. So like, let me go ahead and try one after all these years." And it made my stomach hurt so bad because now they like chock full of chemicals and everything and don't break down as easy. And it was like, "Oh fuck, that was a mistake."
Old packing peanuts used to like as soon as you put one in your mouth, they would kind of dissolve on your tongue.
Yeah.
The new ones, you put them in your mouth and they're like you're chewing on fucking styrofoam. And the bouncy balls, uh, Persephone, I used to do the same thing just because but then like uh, one day I chewed on it a little too hard and rushed through it, and I had all like the different I don't know that shit inside of the bouncy ball in my mouth, and
Oh
I spent some
no,
time spitting it out. It was so gross.
dude. No. Wait, are you referring to the ones that actually have like the gel-like center?
No, no, no. There's regular bouncy balls, but uh, when you bite into it, it kind of like breaks down, and
Oh,
it's not just like a clean cut, and you just have like a bouncy ball. It's just like the rubber shit in your mouth. Yeah, it crumbles. Thank you, Persephone. It crumbles when you chew on it, and I did that one day, and I just had a mouthful of like bouncy ball crumble. And I
oh, I
spent
feel
like
so bad for
20
you.
minutes trying to spit it out of like get it out from underneath my lips and uh off my tongue, trying not to swallow any of it. And then like right as I'm spitting out, my mom's just like, "That's poisonous," and I'm just like, "Oh, that's cool."
It's like, well, that's nice to know now.
Yeah, yeah. No, piercing it was me. Oh, my shit. Oh, you liked? like chewing on them? You like that the crumbles? All right, it's just us today.
Okay, so no screaming.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss screaming.
I think maybe it's awkward for him because
I mean,
we were Ambu's friends first, but the bounce of the ball was awesome, and then piercing it was satisfying. Once it was broke, it was done. I get. Oh, okay. You didn't chew on the crumbles. Piercing it was my shit. Yes. Oh, okay. Sorry, your sentence said, yeah, no. Piercing it was me, my shit. And I was just like, I have no idea what the hell she said. Uh, my latest intrusive thought, though. So you said that yours was something, Rune.
yeah,
Uh,
mine was pushing people down the stairs. It when they don't when they stop on the stairway and just to talk to somebody, it's like, hello, we only have a limited amount of space and we have to walk around you now. And people that are like idiot drivers on the road, and if I had powers, I would just like have these thoughts of wishing them out of the way, like picking up their car and yeeting them to the side.
okay, so I have a story to say with the intrusive thoughts. It's not my latest, but the stair thing. My buddy used to, so I would run up he would run up the stairs when we were little, like younger, and he would go up ahead, and then he'd stop when I'm behind him, and I'd like have to like stop on the stairs. And one day, so how I ran up the stairs before is I would run with my hands on, like an animal, hands on the stairs, feet up, and run up the stairs that way.
Really?
Yeah, I did
That's
that for the longest fucking time.
that's actually pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie.
And one day he stopped, and I felt like grabbing his ankles and pulling him towards me.
No.
I didn't do it. There was an intrusive thought, and I was just like, "You lucky motherfucker."
The one time I actually become nice and you're you're making fun of me. You have no idea what I've spared you from.
I was just like, uh, when he would stop, and he would do it each time I ran up the stairs, because that's how I ran up the stairs. So I'd almost, knock into him. And one day he did it, and I was like, I could just pull your legs and while you're like mid run, and down the stairs you go. But I was like, never mind. And then we'd go up and we'd play Xbox, and then I'd just go home. Maybe, maybe get high and play Xbox.
He was gonna do something bad, but then he got high.
My intrusive thoughts scare me. My most frequent is with biting people. Persephone, some people like that though, so it could be a kink.
I mean, that's fair. A lot of people do like the whole biting thing. It's like I don't bite unless you ask me to.
Uh, yeah, no, last person they said to me they like bite me and I bit them and like don't do that again because I bit with some force.
When I bite, I have to fight not to do what I do. Bouncy balls.
That would be
Oh,
insane.
so you're one of the people that basically said, argue against the DM and say, "What do you mean humans don't have a bite attack?" And then bite the DM and give him stitches.
I seen a D&D meme, and it was a girl. She was like, I'm in change. Help me, guys. Unlock these shackles. And then somebody just went over to her with a sword and cut her hands off. And they're like,
Oh no.
you did what? They're like, I didn't want to fiddle with trying to fucking find a key or picking a lock, so now she's out of the shackles. And I was just like, Jesus.
I mean, that's fair. All you need to do is take her hands and get them healed up later. Not gonna lie, it's like the quickest form of action.
Or heal them, but like onto a different body part.
Heal their hands on the wrong arm.
Put her hands on her elbows.
Oh no, J Dog.
Oh, that cat
No.
hands. My most recent intrusive thought was, I wonder how fast my family would notice if I took a shit in the litter box. It
Yo.
was
looks at the cat. Damn, Fluffles. Oh no, J Dog, please do not put those two please do not put those two stickers together ever again. Do not. J Dog put up a sticker of like two hands being handcuffed, followed by Woody's
Woody's.
creepy ass smile. So we're like, there's a snake in my boot. There's about to be a snake in yours.
There's about to be a snake in your poop chute.
No, not that. No.
J Dog is on the same line with me. Look at that. He put somebody's butt.
I mean, like,
Okay, so let's move on. Uh,
yep.
do your intrusive thoughts, do you keep them to yourself or do you share them with somebody?
Oh, I almost definitely share them with somebody. It's
I
like
usually share them.
there's a couple of my friends. Oh. Well, I may be going again. So like, go. Just go ahead and go to my man Madman stream because I'm probably not going to do this today.
Is it doing that boop thing again?
Yep, it's doing a boop thing. I'm going to just go ahead and do that cut. I'm going to go ahead and go there. Uh, Anybody that's watching, go ahead and go to my man Madman stream because I don't think OBS is going to let me do this today. And I shall still be in Discord, but I will be on his side of the stream. So I'm shutting down because things are getting messed up, and I shall see you guys there. Sorry, guys. Peace out. I'll make it up for you guys.
All right. So I guess we're still doing Demon Time. It's just not going to be on two streams. It's just going to be on one.
Yep, it's just going to be on one for right now. I really do feel bad about that because OBS is messing up for me.
Oh, don't feel bad. I mean, I do understand why you'd feel bad, but at least they still get to hear your voice.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I did send a link to your Twitch though before I left.
To my Twitch? You mean to your Twitch?
No, to your Twitch, so that way anybody that's watching will be able to come on to this side.
I'm looking. Yeah, you put it on your stream to my Twitch. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I put it on my stream to your Twitch.
All right. So yeah, we don't have any prompt cards today, but I will be doing a short little like reset because right now I'm on Streamlabs and because I can stream on YouTube and Twitch with it. with OBS, I can stream my game. Tonight, we're me and Rune, we're gonna play a little bit of 7 Days to Die, and I figure you guys want to see. Well, it's probably gonna be hilarious because Rune hasn't played the game before. So
Nope. So your man's is gonna be a level 1 fucked up noob playing the survival game in which I have no way to play. I'm probably gonna be tripping on rocks and shit, bro.
if you can trip on rocks in a game you cannot trip on rocks in, I'm going to be impressed, and I'm gonna be like, how the fuck are you that dumb at a game?
I will find a way. You don't understand. There are certain games where I fail at certain places that people don't even know about.
But tonight we only have 4 prompt cards, so the podcast isn't going to be extremely long. But at least you'll see some gameplay and see Rune learning a game for his first time.
Hell yeah. But
And
as for right now,
I'll let
oh,
you
go ahead.
guys. I'll let you guys. So when we start playing, I'll let you guys choose uh, certain things. I mean, right now you can't do anything because I'm not affiliate yet. But as soon as I become affiliate, when I do 7 days, I can uh, connect it. But until then, I'll give you guys like little questions. Um, but we'll move on. So, intrusive thoughts done. Next one is called World. So,
Oh, I disappeared for a moment there.
you did, yes.
I didn't realize how dark my avatar is.
It's so dark. That's why on YouTube I had to put it up so your head's at least peeking out because then you can't see it at all.
I am one with the blacked out screen.
Yeah. I might
All you
take
see is a pair of eyes and a mouth.
I might take it and see if I can get like a white bordering around it at least so people can
Ooh,
kind of see it when
that
it's
would
in
be
full.
actually dope.
But until then, today you're just gonna have to suffice with that.
Hey, bro, I don't
Um,
mind.
how were you before the world hurt you?
Uh, let's
We
see.
all didn't start off like we didn't come out and be like, yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah, so I don't live there anymore. So, like, I guess actually say this: when I was younger, I lived in Baltimore, but like a lot of people give Baltimore like a bad rep, especially like back then. So like, oh my god, but Baltimore is like the ghetto and a lot of this, that, and the other. It's like, no, if you are a native and you actually grew up in Baltimore, it's like the people that you were around, they were like family. Like they were more than friends. They were like family, bro. I mean, like you could have two people get into a fight and then like they're friends like 30 minutes later. It's that kind of vibe. But then again, I grew up on the east side of Baltimore. So like I'm not sure how it is on the west side, so I'm not gonna like go ahead and comment on that all that. I'll only give like half the perspective here. But yeah, when all I'm saying is when I lived there, life was good. Life was great. I had a good reputation. Almost everybody knew me. It's like whenever I go to like the candy shop, the owner, as I said before, would if he has overstocked, he would say like, "Hey, you guys want some candy?" And he just like gives free candy to kids. It was a nice place.
It might have been
But
laced with roofies, but he didn't care.
n- no,
Just kidding. Just kidding.
I was a dumb kid. I didn't even know what rupees were at the time. But not creepy at all. It's like no, he was really like a sweet old man. He was really a sweet old man. It's like we could go to like when we go to the mall, there's like it's I'm not saying like they gave everything free, but if you were like a well-known kid to the group within the store, they will give you a discount. Now, I'm not a kid, so like I'm not sure if they still do that. However, but anyway, that was my life back then. Once I've lived where I am today, I realized the world is not like that. And so I'm used to being in a good environment that when I got here, it was almost as if as the song in Fresh Prince of Bel Air, my whole world got twisted upside down. So like people realized I was a good guy and they started taking advantage of me, and I started to realize is that okay, cool. These guys are using me. Let me just not hang out with those guys anymore. But that's when I encountered my first bully. I didn't know what was going on. I thought he was just like just being mean just to be mean. Yeah, he was being mean just to be mean, but like he wanted more than that. He actually wanted to see me suffer. And I was like a little naive. I went to the counselor and the principal and said like, "Hey, this kid's picking on me." They said, "Oh no, we don't have bullies in this school." And when he started to beat me up, well, I got suspended the first time. The second time I got suspended, and the third time I got expelled. It's like, oh, okay, don't understand. I'm getting in trouble for things I've never done. And so I went to my second school because expulsion, rinse and repeat. Fool me, for saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And there, after the second time, there was no longer going to be any shame on me's. I actually fought back, and I may or may not have gone a little too far. I got expelled the third time, but it was a little harsher. They actually put me in special education because they thought I had an attitude problem because of
Funny.
all this.
You're getting
Yeah,
bullied and you're getting fucking. It's like so the system, the school system, they add insult to injury. They're like, "Oh, you're getting bullied?" You're like, "Yeah." They're like, "Well, guess what? You're punished." So wait, you're punishing me for me getting bullied? They're like, "Yep." And you're like, "Okay, well, I might as well do the fucking, if you're gonna do the crime, if you're gonna get blamed for the crime or whatever that's it, if you're gonna do the time, you might as well do the crime." That one.
and I didn't do the crime,
Yeah, but you were
and I'm
getting
still
blamed
paying the
for it.
time for it. Yeah, so like it's one of those things where, okay, cool, you want a monster? I'm gonna give you a monster. And so I gave him one. And so because I actually fought back, they put me in special education. So I thought to myself, okay, cool. So this is how the world wants me. All right. And so this is what led to my fourth expulsion. Like instead of one bully, there were three, and we were at the playground. Now I did my thing. It's like, okay, cool. I don't want to get expelled like a fourth time here, so I'm going to go ahead and just like walk away. Yada yada. School's not going to help me, and they actually follow me. Well, I'm not going to get into the details, but I actually seriously injured one of the kids, and the other two were knocked clean out to the point where the school actually had to call the police on me and handcuff me to a chair outside of the principal's office. Now, no, the principal's office was also in the cafeteria, like outside the cafeteria. It was just like a door that separated the two rooms. So while other kids were eating their lunch, I was just there, handcuffed to a chair, each like a pair of handcuffs on each limb, so that way I can't necessarily get out. But I want to say the one thing I was actually proud of about this, they needed four officers, one to hold each limb just to carry me to the principal's office.
Rune was an angry boy.
I was an angry boy because the school system made me an angry boy. And it's actually a funny story because this is the reason why I love this story. It's actually the first day I met Vanessa.
Oh, she's seen you like freaking out and she's like, "I'm gonna marry him."
Oh no, it was like she was she had the same issue. She had a bully problem and she took care of it.
I was
They
just
took
being,
it easy.
I was just being
Yeah.
sarcastic.
No, it's funny. It's no, that was actually one of the the stories that we actually had because we met again in high school, not knowing who we are, and she was taking me to her parents' place, and we drove by that school, and I said, I hate that school. She said, wait, you've been to that school too? I said, yeah, I was handcuffed to a chair. She said, wait, what were you wearing? I said I was wearing a Jimmy Neutron shirt and not Jimmy Neutron. Fuck, I forgot what cartoon it was, but
Jimmy Neutron is crazy. Getting
it was
arrested in a Jimmy Neutron shirt. Go, Jimmy, let's beat down these motherfuckers.
no. It wasn't a Jimmy Neutron shirt. I don't know what made me think about Jimmy Neutron, but I told her forgot what shirt it was. It's been like so long ago since we had this conversation, and so she's like, "Yeah, yeah, I remember you." I said, "What?" I said, "That girl that sat beside you, that was me." I said, "Wait, did you wear this, and this?" She says, "Yeah." I said, "Oh shit, you were that girl that sat beside me that day." She's like, "Yeah," and notice we never realized this until like after I graduated, and she was what were you when I graduated? Yeah, she was a junior, and yep, and so I don't know. We spent more time after that, and next thing you know, boom, here we are. So yeah, the world hurt me, and this is who I am.
So mine was, so I did get bullied. Uh, I was, back then, I was short and chubby, and nobody likes short, fat guys. So I got tortured at school, and then school didn't do anything about it, so I had to stick up for myself. And then when I did that, I got even more trouble. So, um, I got angrier, and then I'd get home and I'd get bullied by my family. So I started getting just angrier, and as time went on, I don't know, I started to lose my mind instead. Um, my I guess what my brain couldn't handle not being loved by anybody I ever met, so I kind of just learned to hate the world and then go on from there. And now I look at things negatively. I'm like, if we go over this bridge, it might collapse. And then when it doesn't, then I can be happy about it. But like, if it does happen, I'm prepared. I mean, I
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
because you needed one more person. Take me.
I'm just saying. So like, uh, and on top of that, like, um, it's a hard thing to say, but I was abused too. So on top of the bullying, I was beat by some family members.
Hear
So
that, bro?
hip 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 hooray, yay me. I wish I was fucked up back then though, because I would have said some fucked up shit like getting spankings or getting like overly beat and being like spank me harder.
It's not ready for that, bro. Oh my god.
Hi, uniform dragon.
Uh, no, J Dog, you're not doing that here either. Oh no, no. Also, hey, Uniform Dragon, how you doing?
All insanity is allowed here.
All insanity is allowed, but however, J Dog is just doing it to be diabolical.
Well, that's okay.
uh,
You gotta be a little bit crazy to hang out over here.
I mean, that's fair. Room Mr. Early One. I'm sorry, bro. OBS crashed on me. So, like, I'm sorry.
He put that one.
Oh, that one. I mean, yeah, that's valid. That is 100% valid. Oh,
I didn't find anything wrong with that one.
nope.
Sometimes that's how I'll be looking when a nice peach walks by. And then people are like, "What are you
Oh,
looking at?" And I'm like, "Sorry."
I'm sorry.
I
Sorry,
was
I needed my
I was
daily
looking for
dose of vegetable.
ants.
I needed some fruit. I
Uh,
needed some hard, good on fruit.
when I'm in the car on the way home. Just want to say hi and support. I appreciate that, uninformed. Um, when when I was younger, I went. What was it? Sorry, I'm having a brain fart at the moment. I was outside playing.
Hmm.
This has nothing to do with any of the prompts. It's 100% fucking random. But I was outside playing, and these guys that were like tripping on acid came up, and they were just like, they're like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And I cupped my hands, and for them to like see. And when they looked, I threw dirt in their face, and they were like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And they're like freaking out, and I like didn't know what to say, so I was just like, "I thought it was ants." And they're like, "How's that making it any fucking better?" So, and now every time when like uh when I see them or see or hear of them or hear them, because I'm far away from my home state now, but they're like, "I thought it was ants," and I'm just like, "Yeah, I'm sorry about that." They were like, "We were tripping fucking balls that day, and then you just throw dirt in our face, and you said you thought it was ants. How the fuck does ants make it any better?" And I was like, "I don't know. Seemed like it worked when I was a kid." But yeah,
You
that
know,
there's that story.
there could have been
But
ants in there.
all right, it would have been great. Not
Yeah.
not for them, but for me. Nice little laugh. Uh, but anyways, so yeah, the world made me like very angry. Uh, on top of it, back then, uh, autism wasn't very well known, so nobody really knew how to. They just thought I was acting out. So like I wouldn't, I'd make noises and stuff like that. And my family was just like, they're like, I think there's just something wrong in your head. Uh, some family members thought, there was something so wrong in my head that, a nice little whack or six would get it out of me, but it didn't. I'm still fucked up.
Whenever there's something wrong with a kid, they always say, "Oh, well, they're just acting up. Boys will be boys. This, that, and the other." It's like, no, no. There's some people that have something wrong with them. Just like, hey, my attention span when I was little was all over the place. Why? Because I've been well. I have ADHD. That's um that's a common thing because whenever they don't know what's wrong with you, you have some sort of ADHD. And that's a lot of people saying like, "Oh, well, this person has it this way, this person has it that way." So those are two different things. Like, yeah, because the medical field chops everything up to ADHD. That's not saying a lot.
What I hate is how so there's people out there that use like the autism thing and the ADHD, and they make up weird fucking like symptoms for it. They're like, when you have ADHD, you go woo woo woo, and I'm just like, I've never caught myself
Oh,
once doing that.
yeah, no, neither. Neither have I. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's like whenever I have like those like daydreams that happen out come out of nowhere.
Hmm.
I I do find myself like acting it out just like right out in the middle of the day. It's just like, for example, like I think that I'm like a Sith in Star Wars, and I just like start swinging my arms around, like acting like I have the force abilities and shit like that. Then halfway through it, I think to myself, "What the hell am I doing?"
Well, spicy brain and ADHD are two separate things, at least to me and a lot of other people. So, the spicy brain is your, neurodivergent. ADHD is, attention hyper deficit disorder. Um, they it used to be two of them, ADD, which means, you know, I don't know, it's 88 ADHD without the hyperness, and then it was ADHD. I had the hyper. I was always moving. Even when I'm not moving, I'm moving. Or I have to be doing something. My hands have to be active. Or my brain's just like
Yeah,
bedtime.
yeah. ADD just mean attention deficit disorder.
Hmm.
The H is just hyperactive.
Yep. But they got rid of that in the medical field. It's not AD. There's no ADHD anymore. It's just ADD.
Like one of the things I hate about ADHD is like like those little quirks about like tapping or like tapping your leg or just doing something,
Mhm.
and then somebody just says like quit it, dude, and you stop it. Next thing you know, it starts up again.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And
Yeah,
those are the quirks you can't even like control. You're just like, no, I tried. And they're like,
yeah.
well,
It's
it's
like
getting fucking annoying. And you're just like, well, I could always just, bash your face in because your face is really fucking annoying me right now. I mean,
yeah,
that could
it's
have been me
like
because in my old school anger issues, but we won't
oh
talk
shit.
about that one.
uh,
Yes, I do a lot of stimming. Stimming is nice. I have a lot of movie phrases that, you know, catch my fucking attention. Like, I can't remember it right now because I'm on the spot. Isn't that how it is?
I never heard of that term stemming.
So, oh, what is that thing? I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, it's too damn bad. Or making random noises, tapping. Um,
Oh,
t
oh shit! I do that.
tapping is a form of stimming. Bouncing your leg.
Let's hold on. So I'm seeing like hand flipping, rocking, flicking or twirling fingers, chewing on objects, spinning, repeating words or phrases, nail biting, pacing circles and walking. So yeah, I do. Oh my god, I fucking do this shit.
Oh, maybe you are spicy brained slightly. Like I said, when we were younger, they didn't really believe in it unless you had like 100% like you if you were like that, they just thought you were acting up, bouncing your leg, making noises and stuff like that. They just thought you were acting up.
Yeah, that checks out. So I just looked up what spicy brain and standards such as people with ADHD. It was like, oh my god, this all this fucking shit like checks out. I never know how deep into this shit I was. Jesus Christ.
When we were younger, they didn't believe in that, so they didn't really. I found out when I was much older. You know, my counselor was just like, maybe you should go and do a test or something. And I was just like,
Mhm.
okay,
It's like, oh my god. It's like, wow. I
fine.
mean, they try to put me on Adderall. I'm never doing that again.
Oh, I
It's like anybody. It's like
I
anybody who has.
abstained.
Oh, you took it?
Uh, they tried put me on many until I was like able to. So I was on medication until I was able to make my own decisions. Um, but when I was finally like able to say like no, they were just like okay, and I just got off of all of them.
Have you realized that you were? Well, when I got off Adderall, I realized I was a lot happier. But
Well, you're a zombie when you're on it.
of course, like you don't feel anything. Being on Adderall is like the worst feeling because like whenever there's moments when you like feel that you should be happy, you wonder like why don't I feel happy after completing this task? It's your body. See, when you have ADHD, well, the one that I have, my body doesn't generate normal endorphins. That's part of my problem. That's part of the reason why I was depressed as a kid. But however, when I drink caffeine, my brain works normally because those with ADHD, well, some cases, my case included, it helps. Caffeine has the exact opposite effect. It balances our brains instead of being hyperactive. And that's when we're able to feel achievements.
Can't
We're
have
able
caffeine
to,
anymore, so I'm on fucking. I'm on like 1,000 every day, so
oh no.
yeah, my brain doesn't get to rest. That's why my insomnia got worse with the stomach thing, and I'm up all the fucking time. Like last night when Vanessa said that you get 7 days to die, I was just like, I'll be up for a while. And
Y-
then today,
Yeah, then I like pass the fuck out. I am sorry about that.
oh, you don't have to fucking explain. It was Thanksgiving. I was just in this. I ended up just I played with Elder for a while, and then I fucking went to bed. Well, I played with Elder for a while. His internet crashed, and then I played by myself, and then I was just like, all right, I need to calm down. But the only way my brain gets to rest now is when I crash, and I crash hard.
Yes. You most definitely need it. Like the last time we played, it was like you were like up. And it was like, oh shit. I need to keep up. I need to keep up. Come on, let me go ahead and at least keep up with them. And my body was like, yeah, hey, buddy, what? Guess what we gotta do? No, yeah, we gotta sleep, buddy. It was like, I don't wanna. Next thing you know, it comes out with a bat. It was like, get the fuck to sleep. And I was like, fine.
Yeah,
I'm not
see,
looking for a keyboard. What?
I just made that super awkward, didn't I?
You did. You did.
I accomplished making Rune feel awkward.
I, I fucking hate how good at that you are.
Oh, many years. I stopped really giving a shit about what I make other people feel and how I feel. So, and that's one way I came to terms with the whole spicy brain shit is, people are gonna judge me no matter what. So, either fuck me
so,
or
so,
fuck you.
so yeah, I found out I was ADHD when I married my wife, and she was diagnosed as a young boy. So I did research to see how to support them, and everything was hitting way too close to home. So I started setting up a doctor's appointment. I'm the opposite ADHD. Stimulants make me feel nothing or like I'm dying. I got the only non-stim med. They make non-stimulant meds for ADHD? I didn't know that. That's like they make one.
That's what I take.
Hold on, does your wife risen with autism?
Yeah, she also has ADHD as well.
I'm talking about if she
Uh,
like when I say risen with autism, is she autistic?
uh, as far as I noticed, no. I mean, she's a bookworm. She reads a lot. She's a nerd.
That's not the same thing. a weird fucking thing you put together there.
I mean, yeah. It's
If
like,
you
look,
if you read
I
books, you're autistic is fucking insane, Rune.
look. I don't know the phrases of autism, so like I'm just listing things here. It's like I know she has ADHD. That's it.
Okay, that's all you have to say. She's a nerd. If you're a nerd and you know how to read and you're not illiterate, then you're autistic in Rune's eyes.
I.e., if you have more than brain cells and you can read better than me, you're a nerd.
You're doing fine for your knowledge on the subject, Rune. See?
Well, that's because I'm trying to understand. It's like I've never like I never really delved deep into ADHD. It was like one of those things where I knew something was wrong with me when I had it diagnosed. It was like, oh, yep, shit, I was right. I got it. That's great. So that's the reason why I'm doing the shit that I do. Yay. Nice to know that it's my brain that's working against me.
So my my I guess tism is I don't really have many emotions. They're not when I was a kid, they were there. Like I felt some happiness, some sadness, stuff like that, but they weren't strong. Like you know how people get like really happy about things. Like somebody could be like, "We're going to the zoo today," and I'd be like, "Cool." Uh, After getting beat so many times, I know that kind of changed like big time. But um, nowadays I have like next to nothing. Like I feel nothing. I'm this is gonna sound really fucking bad, I guess, but um, I don't know. Sorry, trying to figure out how to explain it.
Oh, good.
I'm learning to have emotions again, if that makes
Mhm.
sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
But
It's
so another one, the filter thing. It took me fucking so I'm 36, okay, and
mhm.
everybody shut up about that because I don't talk about how old I am. So it took me like 32 years to figure out like things I can and can't say. Like there's no filter in my brain that's just like, hey, that's bad. You shouldn't say that. I'm just like, nah, everything's acceptable. So, yeah, and that's a long time.
Me, there was just a long period of time where I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. You do to me, I'm doing the exact same thing to you. Like, if it's things that I don't really care about, then like, yeah, you can go fuck yourself. But if you fuck with me and you think you could get away with it, it was not happening.
Mhm.
I'm gonna make you like regret ever trying to either back me into a corner, try to bring your friends into this. And I every single time after those four expulsions, whenever somebody found me on the street, not gonna lie, I lost two of those fights. And I can guarantee you they did not fuck with me after that. But as I got older, I did mellow out. People already knew who I was in high school. And not gonna lie, a lot of those people really did need a good ass whipping just to straighten up their lives. So in a way, I did a service.
Did some community service.
Yeah, I did a community service. For example, I met one of my old ex bullies that I actually beat up in elementary school. And you know what he was doing? He was defending somebody that was weaker than him. I'm thinking to myself, hey, I'm just going to call him Terry for the story. I said, hey, Terry. He said, oh, shit, Rune, is that you, bro? It's like, yeah, man. He's like, notice his like jaw was a little messed up because like they didn't necessarily like fix it right. But he's like, yeah, yeah, that's me. He's like, how you doing, bro? He's like, hoping this guy get out of like a little low situation here. So you're Terry, you're defending somebody else other than yourself. He's like, yeah. It's like I realized that I was kind of a dick, and I was like, yeah, you were. I'm not gonna lie, and I enjoyed every minute of it.
Why is it wrong if it's true as my autobiography?
I know, right? It's like this is like classic rune lore right here. I wasn't always like a big jar of sunshine rainbows. As they say, the brighter the light, it just casts a deeper shadow.
Darker,
Yeah,
deeper
darker
shadow.
darker shadow. Thank you. I can English. I can American.
Okay.
Uh,
Anyways, so next prompt, or oh, you know what? Uh, do you wish you could have changed anything?
not a damn thing.
Yeah, me neither.
Because like if you change at least like a little thing, your life may change for the good or the better, but you may or may not have met the people that you know and love along the way.
Hmm. I agree. I 100% agree. You do? You wish you could change stuff, Persephone?
Also, if you don't mind me asking, if it's something personal, I'll say one small choice and I would have had caused a lot less pain. Oh, that's most definitely would have been a good thing to change. Because like you already know the outcome of that situation. And if it's something that you really wanted, then I don't think that would not be, how can I put this? That it would be on you to be able to change that. Someone like me seeing it from the outside, I cannot see how much pain it would have was and how it affected you. But if you feel that's the right choice, if you were able to go back to recreate create correct that choice, then good on you. And knowing that it's mainly the guilt. If you make a mistake and you feel guilt after it, that's what makes you human. If you don't feel any guilt at all from a mistake that you wish you would have corrected, then that's saying a lot. It was like,
And you're still human,
just like,
just a different kind of human. Some people,
yeah,
it's still the same thing. You could have like, uh, y- it doesn't mean like you're psychopathic or anything. If you don't feel bad, you could just not know that it's a, a bad thing, you know?
for example, you take war for example. It's like, okay, cool. One side's fighting for a cause that they believe in. Well, another side is fighting for the cause that they believe in. It could be good on both sides, but they both view the other opposing side as evil. So whether it's good or bad, it's a matter of perspective. But however, with you feeling guilt, that means you're putting more of it on yourself.
Also, to me, so good or bad, like if I hurt somebody, do I feel bad about it? Yeah. But will I try to change it? Mm, probably not. Not because I think they deserve to be hurt, but made me who I am. You know, pain to you or to others teaches you lessons. And sometimes it's lessons that need to be learned. me getting my ass kicked as a kid made me not be so soft and let people walk all over me. So in a way, I'm thankful to, my bullies. As fucked up that is.
I see.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, I get it now.
Yeah. I'm sorry that
But
happened.
well,
You,
yeah,
do you want me to, Persephone, do you want me to delete this comment? So,
yeah, we can delete that if you want to talk to us on the side about that.
yeah, that way it's not for the whole world. Okay.
All right, we'll respect your wish on that. But like,
Yep.
if you want to talk about that more, we most definitely be able to like. If you want to talk to us personally about it, we're good. Well, it's not of if we're curious. It's like it's a matter of well, you did say like you're open about it, but something like that I don't want to make content about. I'd rather talk to the person one on one about it.
Yeah.
It's like we're here to have like good times. We're not here to make views off of
Others'
other
pain.
people's pain
Yes.
because not gonna lie, that's kind of scummy. And one, I've known you for a long time, and yeah, okay, So-
Yeah, I'm not in this game to make fucking money off of people's pain.
yeah, that's not what we do here.
That's
We're
one
here
thing.
to
That's one thing people tell me though. They're like to get anywhere, you need to step on everybody, and I was just like, then I'm gonna step on no one, and I'm gonna get far knowing that I had a good heart while I did it, and not fucking walk all over people, and then nobody trusts me ever.
yeah, exactly. You basically step on others to get to where you are. Well, guess what? You're going to be right up there with the monsters that you you eventually are, and you will learn that they will step on you to get a higher ladder.
Hmm.
Monsters breed other monsters, and we're monsters on by ourselves. But you can almost say we're a different breed. We're honest monsters. And did that sound right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to know. So like,
Oh, you're
my
good.
brain just yeah, my brain had a fart.
No, I was telling Persephone. Persephone, you're good. You didn't kill anything. I mean,
No, yeah, it's just like we don't want to make make views off of the saying like, oh, we're Dr. Phil and shit like that. And it was like, oh well,
so anyways, we will move
yeah,
on. How about that?
yeah, yeah.
That
Let's
way,
move on.
that
That's
that way it's not a vibe killer, and you don't feel
yeah.
bad. All right, demons. Do you have any demons you carry? Uh, do the demons you carry ever get to be too much?
Do demons you carry ever get to be too much? I would say yes, because there are a couple times where I know everyone is a certain way, and I know I'm a certain way, but let's see. I guess the real question is, what is everyone's perception about what their demons are? Like, what classify as a personal demon towards a person's personality?
My demon is my, I don't know. I'd probably say my anger. I mean, does it go out and do I beat the shit out of people? No, I usually just beat the shit out of myself. Is that even better? No, but I'm not hurting somebody.
If we're going off of that, let's see. See demons as things that hurt us, haunt us, the things that cause us to feel shame or fear or regret. If that's the case, I gotta say my pride. Whenever I do something, I let's say it's something that's just me, a personal thing. And let's take work for example. Whenever I do something right, like first time going out 100%, like the goat of the situation, greatest of all time, I feel an over sense of achievement to the point where I said that, like for a split second, I think that's right, I'm better than you, and I've just only been here for a few years, and you came along, gave me your input, and it turned out to be the wrong scenario for the situation, and I figured this out myself. Why are you in this position and not me? But when it comes to something that prideful, whenever I feel defeated, it's like the worst feeling I've ever felt. Such as, like, why am I even here? I don't belong here. And it's more of a self destruction than anything else.
I get that.
Let's see. So I guess like yours is like wrath and I'm pride, I guess.
I've always been. I mean, I have pride with things that I do. Yeah, I just don't let it show because I get to be too much and like gloat, almost gloaty kind of. Like I did something better than somebody, and I'm just like, ha, you suck, fuck you, and then just like, hmm.
Oh no. I don't get all like vocal about it. It's more like a smug feeling.
Oh no,
It
I'll get vocal about it, so that's why I try to just keep my mouth shut. Then I'm not upsetting the masses.
I I guess to a part two to my side, I guess is the reason why I'm like so competitive. It's like I I can't help losing to the point where I will fight tooth and nail to like win a game. Still following the rules, but I will fight tooth and nail to win a game. I will not give you the satisfaction of getting a clean game. If just like Uno, I love doing this in Uno. So everyone knows the game Uno, how like you have to like get all the cards out of your hand, and while you have two cards in your hand, you gotta say Uno before you place your card down. Otherwise, you draw three. Well, I'm the kind of guy that loves to get all the cards, and if I can't win, I'm gonna make sure nobody wins. And I know the way I play can make the game last for hours on end. So that way, nobody wins. Everyone quits, and it's a draw.
Like that night we played. Though
No, we were just being goofy.
though when we played, I was getting so frustrated with it. I was just like, I don't even want to play this anymore. So I just kept on
Yeah.
taking cards from you guys and throwing them. And losing.
I all did that at the end. uh, uh, but yeah, I
Oh,
was mid.
Persephone, me too. My my demons are pretty fucked up. They say some pretty awful things to me.
Let's see. One of my biggest demons often sits in my ears and tears me down whenever I try to accomplish anything. I It whispers the things to me that my mom would say. Oh, yeah, I got a couple of those too. It's like the fear of not getting anything right.
Okay, so the thing that I suffer with is every time. I really hope she's not listening, but if she is, I guess oh well. Um, every every time I accomplish something and I say it, my one of my parents, she I guess I gave it away, but uh, she takes it for herself. Me and my
Like your credit and shit like that.
well, I'll be like, I made a new song, and somebody be like, congratulations, that's awesome, and she'll be like, we are all like that. We all like to help people, and I'm just like, taking my moment and throwing it in the garbage. Thank you. Like I already have poor fucking self-esteem, and I always feel like I want to just, have a high-speed lunch, but now it's like worse.
Mhm. It's like, all right, you shared something personal. I'll share something personal too. Okay, so when I was in middle school, I was like getting my reputation out there. I was basically good with almost everyone except for the ones that tried to tear me down, i.e., this little small person that tried to act big. And I showed him right. I didn't beat him down. I didn't. Well, I laid a hand on him, but I didn't call physical scarring. I caused mental scarring. He tried to push me in the locker, and I told him it wasn't going to work, so he still tried. I looked at a teacher. He said, "You going to stop me?" He said, "Nah, you can handle it." So I picked him up, slammed him in my locker, and I locked it. Okay, that's good. But when it came to that reputation, I've done talent shows. I've built myself up to be who I was. And the one time I actually invited the parent in which I no longer wanted to be associated with, they said, after hearing like multiple girls in the audience, and my other parent can be accountable for this. It's saying like, yeah, they did this. This parent basically said, "That's my son on stage. You shouldn't be talking about him in such a way." So like that knocked down my reputation, and that same parent, it basically had wanted nothing to do with us except to stand in the spotlight whenever we did something good.
I know that feeling. Yes, it's I don't know. And so my self-esteem or self-worth, it's better now because, I have people in my life now that lift me up and not tear me down. But for my almost my whole life, I have people, and it still gets hard, and that's why I work so hard to do what I do. You know, uh, uh, it's why I have to continue. The show must go on, or I'm a failure.
Yeah, that's just how the world works, I guess. It's like you're never good enough. You, So like, try harder. Oh, but when you try harder, you're still not good enough. Only when you get on your knees, look up, and say like, "I'm ready." Just go ahead and do what you want, and then when they approve, that's when you move up.
It's not gonna happen to me. My,
Nope.
I
That's
don't,
the reason why I'm where I am.
I don't gloat or anything. Like, I think if what I just did was telling you guys that I bust my ass to be successful is gloating, then I guess I kind of gloat then. But I, I do. I bust my ass. And sometimes it feels like for not because I don't know. Some days I'm like, man, I really like bust my ass on all these prompt cards or to get the Discord set up and everything, and then like this is not on anybody. This is on me, and this is my own fucked up mind. But I'm just like, does everybody hate it here? Like, but my sister, she told me recently, she's just like, I'm so thankful for this Discord. She's just like, I usually don't have people to talk to, and now I have people that are like me to talk to. So I'm just like, yay.
Speaking of Discord, if you want to join our Discord, feel free. Here is the link, and if you, I said, I do.
You do.
No, you said, yeah, you do. You do know his sister, actually.
I think you talked to her. You talked to her quite a few times. I don't have that. I don't
Oh,
have anything set up yet, but that's the Twitch is up. It is Dragon. Uninformed
yep.
Dragon is my sister.
But all right. So, what do you do to cope with your demons?
I love my sister too. She's
Or
awesome. What
yeah,
do
uninformed dragon is
What's up?
so,
Oh shit! Damn it! Okay.
I'm better. I'm back. Shit. I
you're good. You don't have to explain. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Uninformed Dragon is my sister though.
yeah. She's most definitely a good person to hang around with. Getting those two in the same party though, it's a riot.
Oh, with
So
me and her.
yeah.
Yeah, just think of me, but like lighter version and female. And we work off of each other pretty well. Ruin is no match.
There's no match. You're right. But once I get my little sister and we just like start hanging out, it was like that's how I feel too.
1, therapy. 2, gaming. Dissociating. 3, helping others feel good.
That's essentially the goal.
Yep. Uh, gaming gaming helps me. Um, gaming helps me in more ways than just uh with my demons. It helps me to focus, fucking weirdly, but I have to play like a simple game to focus. Um, if I'm playing something extensive, I'm not focusing.
I get tunnel visioned. That's the reason why I can't necessarily multitask.
Another one is chronic masturbation. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa. Whoa.
Sorry. I had to break up with a little bit of comedic relief.
Madman, everybody, he's here almost every day. Get your tickets.
And then, I don't know, joking. Joking helps me cope. And it's usually dark humor. So if you get something that's light humor off of me, you're in for a fucking weird day because I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
What gets me to cope is I'm a physical coper. So I have to actively be doing something
Masturbate.
in order. Oh my god, no, no, I'm good. But
Just not chronic.
the humor isn't coping for me. It's my shield. It's how I protect myself, stop myself from feeling. Oh, that can. But if you really think about it, that can be a temporary like cope. And like until for you to like, it will prevent you from like taking on what more you can take and just like shut yourself off until you're able to like actually physically get that out. So I would say it's more of a barricade. But as for me, I'm physical. So the best thing for me to do is either go airsofting. So that way I'm able to like run off, like tag a couple people with a couple plastic pellets and move on. The one, the site that I'm mostly like to go to is half swamp, half like Terra Nova.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like two different ways of playing. One is out in the open in the swamp brushes and like some paths that you could run along the way, along with a couple bushes here and there. The other one is more of a urban landscape, so it's more cramped. You have to think about who's in the next room and stuff like that. I have to keep thinking and I have to keep moving. It's those distractions that actually help me cope with my situations. But I can't necessarily do that all the time.
Hmm.
See, humors. Let's see. I definitely get it. Definitely gets me through high trauma. So it's a solid coping mechanism when I'm in danger. Wife said it's less fun without the hills and puddles. I absolutely perform better in urban layouts. Wait, your wife like airsofts too?
Oh, you're talking about airsoft.
Yeah.
I was so confused because you just like I didn't hear anything about airsoft. I just heard you start saying like I like playing an urban and I was just like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Wife is ex Amy Army. Yes. She also means with real battle as well. Oh dear. Well, let her know. I appreciate what she did, and I can't do that. I have to stick to pellets. I have to stick to pellets. And yes, Matt, I was referring to airsoft. She's actually listening to. Oh, oh,
Hello.
well. Well, that's embarrassing. That's a little embarrassing. I am blushing over here.
Why?
Because like I didn't know she was listening. Wait, that does make sense because she said wife and with a couple colons. Airsoft is preferable. Real combat sucks. I believe it. 100% believe it. It's like airsoft. You can respawn. Life. There are no more coins. We are not cats. We only have one. Although cats cheat the system. Ugh. A cat.
All right. Last one.
Oh, there we go. How do we cope with the shit that's wrong with us? Um, that's a lot. It's like I could cope with my demons. As for the shit that's wrong with me, I don't think I could cope for that.
No, you don't have to share, but I figured that maybe if we say something, it could help somebody else. So, like, um, sometimes just my coping thing for everything that's wrong with me is I escape into my books and not reading them. I write my books, and that's why I can write stories is because it's a world for me to escape into, or
If that's the,
or video games. It's a world I can escape into.
if that's the case, then I actually do like reading some sort of comic so I can pretend to be somebody else. That's the reason why I like role playing games so much.
Hmm.
I could just forget about what's going on. Let's see, wife. I hide behind a wall of anger. I don't really cope. I don't know how to cope. Well, learning how to cope is only like half the battle. It's like, I guess, bury yourself in what you like to do, whether it's like a craft or hanging out with loved ones,
Hey,
wife activity.
Fury lights the way of life.
Mm. It's what mankind is actually built off of, really. If you look at it, mankind's been fighting each other since the dawn of time. It's who and what we are. Or Magic the Gathering.
Or Magic
Oh
the
my
Gathering.
god, that's opening up a whole different can of worms here. So my brother-in-law actually got me into Magic the Gathering, and oh my god, oh, it's such a costly game. It's such a costly game. Don't get me wrong, I love the game. I really do. And do I want to continue playing it? Yes. However, the only real person I really play against is him. Me and my wife play it from time to time, but it's not like a
Hobby of hers.
oh no, we both collect card games. But it's just like we never really are in the mood to play Magic the Gathering. The main times I play Magic the Gathering is when my brother-in-law's down because one, he's just like me. He's not like the one that basically makes the ultimate deck and say like I could play this one card and win the game just like that. We're not like that. We play the game for fun. And when we play the game for fun, we have some of the longest fucking games. Like there was a game called that was like Magic that we played called Force of Will. We played this game for years. And I've made a life gain deck and he made a vampire deck which steals life away from your opponent and turns it into your own. Well, let's just say that game, that one singular game lasted for about 4 or 5. Hey, how long did that game last when I played my heroic spirit deck versus your vampires? About 6.5 hours. It was a real battle of attrition. And at the end of the day, we just said like you just want to call this a draw and call it. It was yeah, and he took me home.
Versus my machine deck. You had the same problem. I was chunk blocking with a 15,000, 30,000 creature. It's a chunk block.
But the problem with that was you kept bringing out more machines that I couldn't even hit you.
Well, yeah, kept blowing them up, so I kept bringing them back out.
So yeah, it's like I like card games like that, which is the reason why I don't necessarily do tournaments. But yeah, Magic the Gathering is most definitely like one of my go-to games. So like crackling, not if you win your cards from suckers. That's fair. Me grinning. You play how we play. Wife calls it jink. Essentially building decks that have their own strategies and sometimes stories. Yeah, sticking to stories is lore for like some decks. That's pure guts. Even if you're like trying to get them to work and stuff like that, which it's 100% possible to do. 100% possible to do. Just like sticking to like the legacy rules where it said like you can't get anything outside of your commander's domain or something like that. But it's cool. It's great.
We'll play Magic, so I don't know. This is all new to me, but everybody has their ways to cope. So
Mhm. Wife decided she's joining stream to participate. Hey, but like that's not a me thing to agree to on my own. Hell, if I were to say anything, Madman most definitely has more pull than me. Because like, sure, this is like a co-stream thing, but this man right here, he's the one that makes the magic happen.
I think I think she means that joining as in like um going into the chat. I don't think she means like joining the actual stream itself.
Oh, okay, that's good too.
Uh, After this prompt card, I have nothing. Just 7 days to die.
Okay, if you want to stream a little 7 Days to Die, we can go ahead and transition to that.
Do you guys like 7 Days to Die? We can pick Rune's Torture.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah, at the end here, I quickly just threw together prompt cards, um, based on guess my mood and how I feel like it would go together.
It's 100% fine because like hell, if there's ever a day where we don't have any prompts, we could just like say, okay, cool. We could just like talk about random shit. It's like oh, Persephone says she likes these prompts.
Oh, I'm glad you do.
So we're doing something right here.
Hmm.
Well, anyway. So Madman, what have you been playing recently other than the 7 Days to Die?
Um,
Or do you want
I've been playing Minecraft, but I really, really badly want to get fucking Baldur's Gate. Oh, and my buddy got me, so he got me. Oh, I never thought of that. I don't think not that many people ask questions. The questions we had last week were from like since the beginning.
Yeah. Like people that's already messaged us like questions from before.
But I can add something like that to it. Let me see.
I always have random shit in my head. Well, if you have questions that you want us to answer about ourselves, then go ahead and ask them.
Let me let me make a channel for it real quick. All right. Everybody who accepts the as patron can see it now, and it's prompt. I put it as prompt help for a podcast. So, uh, if it's a nerdy question, have it for Dark Jesters, and if it's like a mental health thing, have it for um, Demon Time, because Demon Time is mostly mental health, and we talk about real shit.
So we're just like a bunch of nerds sitting around a table, like just talking about like nerdy shit.
Hmm.
Anything RPGs, games. Like I do believe one stream we did like a dice roll for Would You Rather or some shit like that.
I mean, one of the I think maybe we should maybe this coming up podcast for Dark Jokers tomorrow. I'll try to figure out maybe a interactive game we can play with everybody.
That's cool.
Actually, now that I have my game system working, there is something that we can play that's interactive for everybody. They're like Jackbox games. I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
I think you showed me those.
I've never showed you, but um, no, I've told you about it. I did tell you about it.
Yeah, and I did look into it.
So now
How
that,
like they're a bunch of like party games and stuff like that.
yep, now that my Xbox can stream to my stream, I can um, what's it called? God, I'm fucking. Oh, so now that my Xbox is working and I can put it to my stream, we can play some of those party games with people. So make it so it's more interactive for everybody.
That's cool. I'm not really a big fan of party games, but like I'll give it a shot.
I'm not a fan of a lot of things that we do, like being open with people,
Mhm.
but it's the name of the game. I agree. Jackbox is so much fun. Grabs room by the scruff. Party games.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
All right, so Rune, did you have the game all set up and downloaded and everything?
Yep.
All right. If I do a quick restart, will you guys still be here to converse with us and pick ways to torture Rune in 7 Days to Die?
I will have chat up. I will be ready.
All right. Then I'm gonna do a quick reset. But first, the thing we always forget to do is our intros. So we always forget to do our outros. Okay.
Oh shit.
So we did our intros. Don't worry.
Okay. I forgot about that.
But until next time, I am Madman, the one that's fucked up and unhinged, and I make music for mental health, or I make music just to put a smile on your face or laugh. If you don't laugh, well, I don't know. I'm not the person for you. And I write books, so published author. Oh shit, and I do want to play a song. I forgot all about it. And now you can hear it, Rune. You don't have to worry about it being on your stream.
You can just go ahead and play it.
Yep.
Dope.
Flesh spaghetti is fucking crazy, and I like it. Alright, so
I play Magic together. Me too. We got to get together and like talk strategies and stuff like that.
so this song, we can either play this one, it's called The Shakedown, or we can play Who Were You? I'll let you guys choose. You're included, Rune, because you're not streaming.
That's right. Line devastation. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, you know what? Got a tie here. Not necessarily good for decision making. So let's go ahead.
Land
Oh
destruction
wait.
is not. I don't know what that is. If you want me to play deathcore, I can play a different song after this.
Oh. Oh wait. Land destruction. No, that's a magic term. All right. So. Yep. So which ones were they?
The Shakedown and Who Were You?
Let's see. Shakedown or Hurry You? Well, since Queen Perception says shakedown, I'm gonna say who are you? So I'm gonna roll this dice to see which one I'm actually gonna go for.
All right, we're doing the Shakedown. God.
Yep. I gotta make some things difficult. I will fight you, room. Bring it on. Come on.
All right, we're doing the Shakedown. Here you go.
Yeah. I hear you. All the ones who prayed for my fall. The ones hiding in corners, waiting for me to choke, waiting for me to bleed. But you fucked up, you fed the dark, and now the dark remembers your name. You wanted a downfall, good. Lean in close and watch how a demon learns to stand. This is the takedown, the shakedown. We gon' fuck you up, make you break down. Crawling from the bottom where the pain's loud. Now we stand tall, yeah, we run this damn town. This is the takedown, the shakedown. We gon' fuck you up, make you break down. Burn it all down, ain't no escape now. Rising from the ashes with a goddamn crown. No escape, rise from the ashes, crew. I was quiet, now I'm violent with a fire in my lungs. Tried to pin me to the floor, now I'm swinging like a gun. Never had a handout, all I had was rage. Now I'm writing out revenge on a blood-soaked page. Ain't no fair fight, this a war cry, sermon. Storm in my chest, fake gods start burning. Built from betrayal, weapon in motion. Ripping down lies with a hurricane's devotion. You took too much, now I'm taking it back. Like a wolf off the leash, I'm attacking the pack. No mercy, no sleep, let the reckoning swell. Welcome to the second where heaven meets hell. This is the takedown, the shakedown. We gon' fuck you up, make you break down. Calling from the bottom where the pain's loud. Now we stand tall, yeah, we run this damn town. This is the takedown, the shakedown. We gon' fuck you up, make you break down. Burn it all down, ain't no escape now. Rising from the ashes with a goddamn crown. This is vengeance in rhythm, a riot and rhyme. Built from every wasted second, every stolen slice of time. I'm the shadow when you sleep, the whisper in your spine. With a voice like thunder and a soul of line. Fed me to the wolves, now I'm led wolf. howling through the night with the past on my tracks, told me shut up. So I roared like bombs, now I plant battle flags and you're quiet as palms. Every note became memo in a loaded clip. Now my truth hits heavy like a full force fist. See me coming, bow down or bleed. This is justice uncaged, this is all I need.
Rise from the fire, rise from the deep, rise, rise, rise from the deep.
This is the takedown and shakedown. We gon' fuck you up, make you break down. Crawling from the bottom where the pain's loud. Now we stand tall, yeah we run this damn town. This is the takedown and shakedown. We gon' fuck you up, make you break down. Burn it all down, ain't no escape now. Rising from the ashes with a goddamn crown.
What it means to stand the fuck up.
So that was the shakedown.
Dude, I fucking love that one. Stand up for yourself, people. Don't let anybody walk over you. So that was legit, too legit to quit. Hell yeah, it was. This man, when he comes to making music, this man, I won't. This is me giving an honest opinion. This man cannot be beat. A lot of music nowadays, they're like just like imitations. They're going out taking sample songs from other songs and just like putting them in their own music, all the way down from like whole verses to like rhythms of the instruments and just putting them on loop. This man makes his music pure blue.
I mean, since we're playing 7 Days to Die, I made a 7 Days to Die song.
Oh really?
Let's
get it.
I'm gonna make a whole 7 Days to Die album. So when I'm playing 7 Days to Die, I feel, I don't know, pumped up. Horde Night, I'm gonna make one. One's gonna be deathcore.
Ooh.
So when I'm doing Horde Night and I'm fucking annihilating zombies. But so here, just because you guys enjoyed that so much, this one's called 15 Survivors.
"15 shadows in a world gone dead, 15 footsteps in the ash and dread. But hope don't mean shit when the night turns red, 'cause the dead want blood and they'll take your head."
Yeah, we started with 15, moving quiet through hell, barricaded every door, but the stand still fell. First one snapped when the corpse broke in, got pulled down screaming with the jaw in his skin. Second got lost in the smoke-filled hall. We heard 3 thuds, then we heard no calls. Third caught a bite, but lied to the crew, turned half mad, half rotten, killed fucking number 2. Fourth got ripped by a corpse in chains. Fifth got jumped near the subway drains. Six saw it all, had a breakdown fast, ran outside crying, became zombie glass.
Every step, every breath, death waits and tastes like iron and rock.
Gripping, gripping, the zombies watch your flesh. Better learn to survive or you'll be next. Ripping
crushed when the stairwell fell. 8 got corner dragged straight to hell. 9 fought back with a rusted pipe, but a swarm hit fast, turning prototype. 10 made noise trying to load a gun. Dead heard the click, then the whole pack run. 11 tried to leave, but he lost his nerve. Got surrounded in the street, 8 every curve. 12 held on, but the wounds went septic. Dad found a week, got real damn hectic. 13 had hope, but hope ain't shit. One wrong turn and the throat got split. 14 screamed till her lungs gave out. Then bled slow with a torn up mouth. And now I'm the only motherfucker left to count. 15 gone, and they want me next. Placed on my skin, blood on my neck. No God, no hope, no fucking rest. This world ain't alive, it's a goddamn test.
Every friend I had gone, every scream they made lives on. Their eyes on corners, their hands scrape walls. I survived 15 endings, but the dead want a 16 fall.
Now I roam this wasteland with a cut-up blade. Every memory drips like a debt unpaid. I ain't scared of the night, I ain't scared of the pain. I'm the last one walking through the gore in the rain. Their faces flash back when the moon turns white. Their voices chase me every goddamn night. But I keep moving cold, numb, stressed, cause survival don't end till you lay in a mess. I ain't dying day, I ain't giving them shit. I'll carve my path through every undead pit. 15 souls gone and I'm cursed with breath, but I'll fight this hell till there's nothing left.
Gripping the zombies, watch your flesh. Better learn to survive or you'll be next. Gripping the zombies, watch your flesh. Better learn to survive or you'll be next.
One left, braving, fuck the rest. Come for me, nightmare, I welcome the stress. Death in my shadow, blood on my steps. 15 to 1 and I'm the last one left.
15 started, 14 yelled, 13 bled, 12 couldn't tell, 11 broke, 10 lost hope, 9 got caught, 8 got dropped, 7 screamed, 6 got torn, 5 went cold, 4 dead reborn, 3 went dark, 2 lost breath, 1 still walks, but the dead want their flesh.
But wait, there in the distance I see something there. Looks like a flashlight with a bright-ass glare.
So what'd you think?
I think when I get in a scam, I'm gonna be fucked.
All right, so
With
I'm gonna.
with all with all your what that song was about, I'm gonna be messed up, bro.
So that song won for 7 days. Oh, thank you. I think it's funny that you still call me Chicago. Chicago doesn't die. I mean, Chicago is until my books disappear, he is forever alive. That's good. As long as I'm not Gregory from D&D, then I'm 100% okay with that.
You will never be Gregory, my guy.
And now
For
I only
one,
know you as Gregory from D&D. That's okay. Gregory in the game in D&D was very misogynistic.
Yeah, it was.
That's not me at all. I grew up with fucking 6 sisters. I believe they can do what I can do, almost. It's plural. She's Greg, he's Greg, everyone is Greg, but no Greg can tell.
I grew up with one sister, and I managed not to be misogynistic. Barely made it out. Nah. I grew up with two younger sisters, an older sister, and an older brother. I'm the middle child.
Let me load this up.
I also am. Yay for being the monkeys in the middle.
Crazy.
Who's been the elder child?
I am the second oldest. Alright, online. Let me see.
Yep. I'm ready at join game.
Give me a second. I'm just trying to figure out how I invite you to the game.
Wait, go all the way out. Oceania? What the heck is Oceania?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Oceania is a geological region comprising of Australia, New Zealand, Malaysia. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, not over there. I was looking up different regions. I was just like, huh, okay.
Alright, let's see. Not listed.
Like New Zealand,
Crossplay.
Indonesia.
Let's go.
Yeah, I didn't know that. It's like that's the first time I've ever heard of something like that. Flesh spaghetti.
Alright. I guess we'll make this public.
It's like the Oceania region. I mean, that's also fair. I'm over here saying like, what is over there, Atlantis? I mean, with it being like the whole ocean thing, I was like, oh, that makes way too much sense. There's a lot of water on that side of the world.
Alright, so you're gonna go into join. I think it's join game.
Yep. I'm waiting for your server name.
Rune.
Yeah.
That's the server name.
Yeah. Server name, region, crossplay, yada yada.
North American East, and the name of the server is Rune. It's gonna ask you
Oh,
for a password.
okay.
I figured I'd make it as simple as possible for you to find.
Hey. Let's see. Let's see. Start search. Hmm.
And I sent you the password to it. But you're gonna have to wait until I
Okay.
get into the world, most likely. When I get into the world, I'll let you know.
All right. Let's see. Crossplay on. Language, problem. Free slot. Currently free. Um. Currently free player slot one. Okay. Server name room. Wait. Am I on create? Yeah. Okay. Double check that. Room North America East. Press on. Let's see. Guess we're protected. On. Start search.
Like I said, you're gonna have to wait until I get into the world, most likely.
Yeah.
I'm not in the world yet.
Yep.
A little bit to
I'm
load
just.
up.
Yeah, I understand. I'm looking for like different things. Get familiarizing myself with the layout. Let's see. Oh, you can sort it by world size.
Very long.
Yeah, block damage. Oh, jeez. Oh, dang. You can really customize these games, can you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
All right. I'll be right back, everyone. I'm just going to... I'm in the game. I'm going to reset real quick so that we can play 7 days. All you'll see in a